Do you have any like weird stuff happening since you're awakening? Mine is more on electronics. And then right now, earlier before this video, I made a video, okay? And my playback is lagging. And I know I feel there was spirit, right? And when I know there was, and then I heard a banging outside. So I checked. It was near the, see, my throat. Are they stopping me today? Oh, not speaking? Whatever? I don't know. It's quite weird. And there was also a few times when I was recording and then one of the like towel moved behind me. But I didn't really pay so much attention. But I know that there was something. So I guess we know that they're everywhere, right? Spirits, are you here? Blink the camera. You see that? All right. Let's do it one more time, spirit. Are you here, spirit? Can you blink the camera? Shy now. Okay. I'm just testing right now because today is May 13, right? There's an upgrade. I don't really know. And I didn't even know what to say. I'm just, you know, I'm just, I'm just figuring out like what's going on with, I just feel something different physically, right? So, what are the changes with my body? Not really. With my manifestation, I just want to tell you. Okay, here we go. Um, uh, I don't know if I mentioned this already. Oh, I just posted a text post on like the dog that's in my house. Yeah, these are stray dogs. Okay, so our community, we don't have a gate right now since it's owned by a company. There's no HOA right yet, so our main gate is not yet. We don't have a frontal gate, so these stray dogs are just coming on and off with our community and our streets. So with the problem with my house is that they are poops everywhere, and so one day I caught them in the outside, and so I look at one of the dog. I test my telepathy skills. Training, right? We have to train ourselves. So I went there, and I look at one of the dog, and then he caught me. I don't know if he or she, whatever, but I look at her. I look at the dog. I stare at the dog, and then he noticed me, and then I locked it in. I locked when we were locked in, and I said, "I love you. I know what you're doing. I know you just want food, right? But can I make a request? Please don't poop in my house." So I keep on repeating it. Don't poop in my house. Don't poop in my house. Don't poop in my house. I love you. I love you. I love you. So, and then the next dog, and then the next dog. So like the three of them were looking at me like it is fascinating because I never felt this way before with dogs, because before I'm scared with dogs, like, because they are strays, there's no vaccine, these dogs are just everywhere, In this island, there's so many dogs. And so we need to be careful with our, if we get bitten, right? So there's no vaccine with the dog. So yeah, and the next day, I look at my yard because I'm watering the Bermuda, which is right now dying. It's hot over here, so the my Bermuda is dying, and I'm trying to revive them. So there was no poop, no new poops. Only today there's one. It could probably a different dog because the three dogs that I was, there were only three, but there are a lot of dogs. So this dog didn't know the one that just pooped that I see today. So probably it's a different dog. Okay, and there was a cat yesterday. It was yesterday or the other day. The cat was choking, so I healed the cat. You know, we have to be. Cats are very, you know, they're watchers, right? So they're coughing. Oh my gosh. Then he was the cat. I don't know. He was here. It's still stray cats. Okay, so I healed the cat, and then the coughing was gone. Okay, so I said, oh, it's effective. So these are things, little healing things that you can do for animals. You know, if they suffer something, right? That, yeah. So even though my husband doesn't really like animals hanging around, but he knows how to train a dog, but he just don't want to be obligated with animals. Even me, I don't want to be obligated because, you know, it's a lot of obligation with animals. It's like handling it like a human being. So I let nature do its course for them, and they have, I think they have big families, the one I see here in my street. So I'm not doing any harm with the animals because it will reflect back to you, right? So yeah, these are little things that you can help, you know you can heal those animals that you feel like, you know, even if you don't take care of them physically, but just the thought is sending out, you send out your energy healing, you know, you can do that also in your FYP, right? Sometimes I believe that um, you know, the universe or source is trying to nudge me that you should heal this person right now. Looking at your camera, you know, I can see most of it are babies, you know, with diseases. So I send out prayers for that person or send out my energy healing. That's how I do it, you know, in my most unconventional way. So this is how you heal others without obliging yourself. It's just following what your instinct is telling you. So this is how I do it. Okay, in silence I do it. So yeah, even if I don't really see any people. Okay, not much. I don't talk to people much. Okay, only online. Okay, because I have been in out of the workforce since 2014, and my husband has been out since late 2018. So we are really cut off with the 3D. Okay, so we are fully on with knowing with what we have, just whatever. And so far everything is okay. You know, we are provided. You know, we are taken care of. I believe by God's grace. Okay, so that's how you navigate life. As long I always remind my husband to be in a happy state because he's really the doer, the push person. But he's really in. I really wanted him to, you know, take it easy, take life, you know, because he's my partner in crime. So though he's not awake, but he knows, he's psychic. The other day we talked, and I said, "You have more psyche. You are more psyche than me." He can predict someone's, or he can vision someone 2 steps ahead. Like if I see, like for example, I will see you tomorrow, right? He can see it like 3 days time. What you gonna happen to you? So he's very, very, very psyche. But I already know it from the start when I met him that he can read people's mind. I told myself, I don't want him to read my mind, and it is one of his frustrations, really, with me. He can't read my mind because I already stopped him. Yeah, from the start, because I didn't even know that I was a psyche, okay, but I just felt like, oh, this person can read my mind. I don't want him to read my mind. So yeah, I need my own privacy, and I don't read him too, and I'm not as psychic as him that he can read something. I cannot do that. I can manipulate, but I don't do that because that's not nature's law, right? I don't intervene people's, I don't manipulate people, that's not good. I let them be whatever they want to be. And the only time I intervened was when he was asking me when he was sick that if only he could borrow my good, good health. And I told him, stop thinking about it. And he said, I already stopped thinking about it. And he said, and I said, okay, that's good. And then few hours, he felt better. Actually, he got diarrhea for several days, and he was already crying like, oh, I don't want to go to the bathroom. And he asked me, can you offer me your good, good healthy stomach? And I said, good. And I was really, really like, stop thinking about it, stop thinking about it. Because I get tired of, even my son, he was coughing. He knows how to heal. He knows the deal because I teach him how to heal. But he's not doing it. He's like, it's not my message. And when I told him it's limiting belief, and he doesn't want to. And I tried my best to like help him, but if I can help him, but then he got his limiting belief, it will cut off that, even though you try to heal him, but then he has that limiting belief, it will not. If he just said, oh, I'm coughing, he's the one who's doing it, not my healing. And we tried, and I when we tried to do the ritual, but then I can feel that he's not fully on with it. Not like the time when we were in the hospital and he asked my help for healing, and I can really tell he's fully on because I can really vibrate with him. I can feel my the transfer of energy from my body to him, and I can feel that he's working himself too. But this time with his cough, I feel like, you're faking it. I can tell. So I said it's not gonna work with this time. But I try to make him feel, just feel better. Because the itchy throat, nah, that's really something. He has allergy with the soup that he ate previous days, and it irritated his throat, so he's coughing it out. And he got the itchy dry throat. It's not really coughing like you have phlegm and stuff like that. No, it's just the allergy he got from eating. um, he's not really into meat. I know because, right, he's born with little less food. So he was born a small baby, really. And I know that he's powerful because of that, right? That, you can survive without eating. So my son is very powerful, but he's not, he's a little bit awake, like in the 4D, okay, 4D. But he's a loving child. He doesn't want to do any bad to other, or like bad intention to others. No, he's not like yesterday he's bringing his hermit crab from the beach. He's like, oh, this boy really, he really has a passion of animals, insects, even the worms and stuff like that. Oh my god, this baby of mine. This kid of mine is very nature loving. Though he's not outside every day, but if he's outside, if he sees something, oh, don't kill that. Oh, it's kawawa. It's so pity. I pity that little animal. So He has a good heart. So that's my boy. Tough he may be, but his heart is full of love. That's it. That's my video for today. It's about healing. And so far my healing is great. I can heal fast. Yeah. Like if I feel terrible today, tomorrow I feel a little bit like probably 50% better. So that's my healing is this time around. It's really wonderful. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.